My name is Sota Yamazoe. I'm studying at a culinary school with the aim of becoming a chef. But... it's not quite there.
Can't decide on the flavor yet?
Yeah. She's Masuyo Mikudashi. We're both students at the same culinary school, and I'm currently going out with her.
As usual, maybe you don't have any talent.
I don't know.
I guess I was wrong.
Huh? What do you mean?
I went out with you because I thought you were a serious and hardworking person, so I thought you would make it big as a chef in the future. We're graduating soon, but your skills are only about as good as a beginner's.
You're quite harsh. I made this dish thinking that Masuyo would be happy with it. That's amazing! Huh? That's Hayami-san. The teacher praised her again. You have a great sense of seasoning, don't you? It's got the right amount of originality while still bringing out the flavor of the ingredients. You could work at a top restaurant right away with this.
Thank you very much.
Erika Hayami was by far the best student at our cooking school. She was well respected by the teachers because she could cook any dish well. But I was a little intimidated by Hayami-san. I had the image that she was strong-willed and a little unapproachable. And while my grades hovered at a low level, hers were always at the top. I couldn't help but feel the difference in level. I'm sure she doesn't even pay any attention to me. How about yours, Yamazoe? As usual, it's a bit of a vague taste. Are you listening to the lesson properly? I do listen, but I'm sorry.
If you don't have any talent, why don't you just quit?
Hayami, why don't you say something too? I guess advice would be pointless for him.
It's not good.
Right?
Food that is just made according to the recipe without any care, it seems to be made with care.
What?
I think that Yamazo's cooking is not just something that he makes to show off his skills. I think it's something that's made with the person who will eat it in mind.
I see. Hayami-san!
It's true that Yamazo is a bad cook. But aren't you letting your perceptions get in the way and missing the good points that Yamazo has? I think a true teacher is someone who helps students develop their good qualities.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Yamazoe, I'm sorry. No. Even though everyone always criticizes me, it made me really happy when Hayami-san praised my cooking. But...
Aren't you getting carried away just because Hayama-san said those things to you?
Of course I was happy, but I'm not getting carried away.
That's right. She clearly said your cooking was terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, we're graduating soon, right? So I've been thinking.
What?
Let's break up.
What? Why?
That's my line. How can you think you can be my boyfriend as you are? I want to marry a man with more potential. I don't know when you'll become a fully fledged chef with your current skills. I've had enough of you. Goodbye.
And so, I was rejected by Masuyo just before graduating. Masuyo had already found a job at a well-known restaurant after graduation where she would hone her skills. I'm such a failure. I'm not good enough for Masuyo. And it seems that Hayami-san has also been offered a job at a famous restaurant.
What are you gonna do after you graduate, Yamaso?
I don't have any talent, so I'll give up on becoming a chef and get a job at a company. I know it's pathetic, but this is reality.
You're not pathetic at all. Don't give up and keep aiming to be a chef. It's easy to say such a naive thing, but I think that each person has a path that allows them to make the most of themselves, so...
Thank you! After graduating from school, I got a job as a salaryman and threw myself into my work. And the months and years passed in the blink of an eye. In the midst of this, I decided to get in touch with someone I knew from work. I wonder if she remembers me. That person is Erika Hayami.
I'm so surprised that you contacted me, Yamaso.
Sorry for the suddenness of it all, but I'm glad you remembered me.
Of course I wouldn't forget you. You stood out and away at the school.
In a way. Hayami-san's always been beautiful, but she's become even more beautiful since becoming a working adult.
So, what's the important news?
Oh, yes. Actually, it's about my work.
Work?
I confided in Hayami-san about the idea I had been warming up to this day. I was scared that she would brush me off, but Hayami-san listened to me seriously.
Huh, that sounds interesting.
Of course, I won't ask for an immediate reply, but would you consider it?
Okay.
Then, a year later...
Happy birthday!
Thanks!
It's all you can eat, so please help yourself.
I will. Everyone, please eat as much as you like, too. On this day, I was at the restaurant Koi Labo having a birthday celebrated by everyone from work. But then...
Hey, it's Soda.
Masuyo? It was Masuyo, my ex-girlfriend, who had appeared. It seems that she had come to eat at this restaurant, just like us. It's been a few years since we last saw each other since graduating from school.
What? You even got a cake? Oh, I see. Is it your date today?
Yeah.
All you can eat on your birthday is so lame. Your life is still as dull as ever. I don't know what kind of job you're doing, but you're poor as usual, aren't you? I come here a lot too, but I'm too embarrassed to order all you can eat. I'm having a meal with my friends today, and I'm ordering the most expensive course. Oh, I'm sorry, it looks like I'm boasting.
Even though it's the most expensive, this place is pretty reasonable compared to other high-class restaurants, right?
Well, yeah.
I don't think it's something to be proud of. Huh? At that moment, a group of men in suits appeared, and as soon as they spotted Masuyo, they called out to her. Mikodashi-sama, thank you for always coming to our restaurant.
No, thank you for your delicious food. Especially the course meals are the best. How about it? I'm well known here. That's why the owner always greets me so politely. They don't treat regular customers like you the same way.
That's nice. You come here that often? To our restaurant?
What?
Thank you for coming today, President. No, I'm having a great time. The food is as delicious as ever.
President?
I'm the president of this restaurant.
What?
Thank you for always coming to our restaurant.
You're the president? President, let's have a piece of cake.
Oh, yeah. Well then, I'm going back to everyone else. Masio seemed so surprised to hear that I was the president that she couldn't even speak. I was having so much fun with the other employees that I didn't have a chance to talk to Masio anymore. And just as the party was coming to an end and we were about to leave, Masio came out of the shop.
Hey, what do you mean you're the president?
What do you mean? I meant exactly what I said.
How can someone like you who can't cook be the president of a restaurant?
A chef's skills and a company president's qualities are two different things. After graduating from school, I realized how inadequate my skills were and gave up on becoming a chef. But I still wanted to pursue a career related to cooking, so I got a job at Scatco.
Scatco.
It's a company that runs a major restaurant chain. I chose to work at the headquarters of the company and support the food service industry as an employee. At one point, Scat decided to launch this restaurant, Koi Labo, as a new business venture. The concept was to be able to enjoy fine cuisine at an affordable price. Thanks to the fact that I had been steadily producing results at work up until then, I had gained the trust of the higher-ups and was chosen to be president of the new restaurant business.
Thank you for visiting our restaurant today, Mikodashi-san.
What? You're... Erika Hayami? Why are you here?
I was also at the party earlier.
Did you just say our restaurant? Could it be that you're also involved with this place?
That's right. I work at the headquarters of the restaurant Walabo as an employee of President Yamazo.
What? Hayami-san is working under Sota? I thought you got a job at a long-established top-class restaurant.
That's right, but the owner of that restaurant is retiring. So he's wondering whether to go independent or work at another restaurant. Then I got a call from Yamazo.
I need your help, Hayami-san.
Mine?
We're going to be launching a new concept restaurant in my company. I've become the president of this new business. So I was wondering if you can help me with menu development and supervising the food.
So you agreed? How could you possibly follow a guy like that? He was the kind of guy who was so bad at cooking at school that even the teachers paid him attention in a bad way.
Yamazo may not have had the talent of a professional when it came to cooking itself. But his love of cooking was second to none. That's why Yamazo was able to find cheap, high-quality suppliers. And was able to create a framework that allowed us to provide high-class cuisine at affordable prices. He was blessed with more business talent than anyone else.
Helen, I just wanted to make delicious foods available to everyone at a price that everyone could afford. I just wanted everyone to be able to enjoy it. So I borrowed the help of various people.
That's what's so amazing.
Oh, looks like our ride has arrived. See you later, Masio!
See you.
What? A black limousine? I never thought Sota would become so successful.
After that, Hayami-san and I continue to work on developing new menus through a process of trial and error.
This is a prototype menu for this time.
It's good. Sauce is milder than before.
It's thanks to the president securing the ingredients we requested.
Well, it's thanks to Hayami-san's skills.
Well, of course.
As always, you're incredibly confident.
I accepted this role because I have confidence in myself.
I asked you to do this job because I know you're the kind of person who would do it. Hayami-san, with her serious expression, is also beautiful and makes me nervous. The smile she shows in unexpected moments is also very attractive. I used to think she was a difficult person to approach, but she's like a different person when she smiles. Oh, she's so cute. One day, when Hayami-san and I finished inspecting the store and left,
Here you are. I've been waiting for you, Sota.
Masio!
Mikadashi-san!
Hey, Sota, you're single, right? Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
I'm so glad.
What are you glad about?
You're the president, so you must be making a lot of money, right? How much?
It's none of Masio's business.
Come on, tell me. Where do you live? What kind of place do you live in? Is it a high-rise apartment? If you're up for it, I could get back together with you.
What are you talking about all of a sudden? I don't have any intentions.
Well, it's been a while since we've seen each other, so it's not that easy, huh? Then hire me.
What?
As a special favor for old time's sake, I'll be your chef. As you know, I still cook at a famous restaurant, so my skills are solid. Besides, if you were to be around me at work, I think you would change your mind and fall in love with me again. Because I'm such a good woman.
Even if you try to appeal to me with your famous restaurant, it's useless.
Huh? Why?
Because you got fired from the restaurant, didn't you? I've heard about it.
What?
It's true that Masio got a job at a famous restaurant after graduating from culinary school. However, Masio was arrogant at work, taking pride in her skills. And because she was always rude to customers, she was made to quit the restaurant. I hear you're unemployed now. So you came to me because you were short of money, right?
No, I just wanted to be helpful to Sota. I thought that since I'm your ex-girlfriend, I could understand and support you. Besides, people get back together all the time, right? I have a talent for cooking, but I think I'd also be good at being the president's wife as well.
I'm sorry, but I have someone I like.
What?
What?
I have absolutely no intention of getting back together with you. Let's go, Hayami-san.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Sota!
Masio was shouting something regretfully behind us, but we don't need someone who only comes around when it suits them. I was surprised by the unexpected interruption, but I gotta get over it. I'm planning to have dinner with Hayami-san later on. But it's not like we're particularly close. It's just that we're work colleagues, and since we worked late, we thought we'd have a bite to eat. That's about it. Where should we eat? How about the set meal restaurant we sometimes go for lunch? Or maybe somewhere where we can have a quick drink.
I think I'll pass today.
What? Why?
I don't really feel like it anymore.
Right. I was surprised too to find Masio waiting for me there. But let's forget about that and...
No, that's not it. I'm not talking about Mikodashi-san.
Then why?
Yamazo, you said you liked someone, right?
What? Oh, yeah.
I've been a little worried about that. It's really just a little.
Hayami-san. When you look at me like that, I don't know what to say. But the person I like is Hayami-san.
What? Me?
When I had completely lost confidence in myself, the only person who saw the good in me was you. It was also you who helped me fulfill my dream for work. I thought I had to keep this as a business relationship, but I couldn't suppress my feelings for you.
Me too.
What?
I always liked your clumsy but hardworking nature. Cooking shows your personality. There are lots of people who can't cook well, but there aren't many people who can cook with real kindness. The flavor of your cooking is one that confronts those who eat it.
I had no idea you felt that way. Does that mean...
I like you too. I'm looking forward to it.
No, it's my pleasure! And so we started going out, and I threw myself into my work even more. As a result, the number of customers at the restaurant Koi Labo steadily increased. By the way, what happened to Masio?
I don't care who it is, just introduce me to someone rich!
She started contacting her friends in a rude and indiscriminate manner, and ended up being hated by everyone. Now it seems that she's alone and no one wants to be with her. How's my seasoning?
The saltiness is a little bit.
A little bit?
Oh,
What? No good after all.
but it's delicious. I can feel the love you put into it. I love the taste of your food.
Thanks, Erika. Maybe I don't have any talent for cooking. But it makes me so happy to know that there's at least one person in the whole world who smiles when they eat my food. And what's more, it's the person I love. Isn't that the best?